happy, healthy, fabulous. And I'm Ro, your happy mindset coach. Yesterday, we talked about the two wolves that live inside of us, the happy wolf and the miserable wolf. And the happy wolf and the miserable wolf fight. The wolf that's miserable is filled with resentment, anger, hatred. The happy wolf is filled with kindness, compassion, love. And they fight. And the wolf that wins is the wolf you feed. So in that story from yesterday, we're going to look again at forgiveness. And what forgiveness is and how we can get there and different steps, again, because forgiveness is so difficult for so many of us. And we can't be happy. We can't be healthy. We can't be fabulous without forgiveness. So forgiveness is consciously letting go of anger, resentment, and hatred for someone. Consciously letting go of it. It's a big one. I know it's a big one. But if somebody hurts you and you're in pain, right? For whatever reason they hurt you, do you want them to continue to hurt you? Do you want to be under their control and have your emotions under their control? Because that's what you're doing. You're giving up your power by maintaining anger, resentment, and hatred towards them. They're controlling you, and you're feeding that wolf, the wolf that you don't want to feed. So, what do? Well, there's a series of things that we're going to talk about that we can do. But for now, I want you to think about the people in your life, if you have anyone in your life that you haven't forgiven. And they don't even have to be alive. I've worked with a woman whose mother was dead, who she couldn't get rid of a stutter. She was having a hard time in her life. And when I worked with her, we found out that she's never forgiven her mother, and her mother's dead. And so there's a way of doing this, even if the person is not alive, okay? So think about if there's anyone you haven't forgiven. For whatever reason, you haven't forgiven them, whether they're alive, whether they're dead, or whether you really want to see them again to forgive them, because you don't. You don't have to see the person to forgive them, because forgiveness is in your heart. It's not in what you say and what you do. It's in your heart. Okay. So this is your assignment. Think about anyone that you haven't forgiven. Write down what they did. Write down how much pain that you're in. Write down if you're angry, resentful, if you feel hatred towards that person. And tomorrow we're going to start finding ways, getting a plan to get the forgiveness in and the anger and the resentment and the hatred out. Okay? Start feeding that wonderful, sweet little wolf and not the angry wolf. Okay? Just remember, whatever wolf you feed, that's how your life is. Who wants a life of anger, resentment, hatred? Not a good life. Okay? See you tomorrow. Have a great day. Insist on fabulous.